Hello, my name is Dr. Marina Kostina, and this is an ego-strengthening self-hypnosis. You have now become so deeply relaxed that your mind has become so sensitive, so receptive to what I say, that everything that I put into your mind will sink so deeply into the unconscious part of your mind and will make so deep and lasting an impression there that nothing will erase it. In this condition, your subconscious mind is now at the forefront. It is now readily accessible to my suggestions to you. Consequently, these things that I put into your subconscious mind will begin to exercise a greater and greater influence over the way you think, over the way you feel, over the way you behave. And because these things will remain firmly embedded in the subconscious part of your mind, after you have left here, when you're no longer with me, they will continue to exercise that same great influence over your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions, just as strongly, just as surely, just as powerfully when you're back home or at work as when you are actually with me in this room. You're now so very deeply relaxed that everything that I tell you that is going to happen to you for your own good will happen exactly as I tell you. And every feeling that I tell you that you will experience exactly as I tell you. And these same things will continue to happen to you every day. And you will continue to experience these same feelings every day, just as strongly, just as surely, just as powerfully when you're back home or at work as when you're with me in this room. As a result of this deep hypnotic rest, you are going to feel physically stronger and fitter in every way. You will feel more alert, more wide awake, more energetic. You will become much less easily tired, much less easily fatigued, much less easily discouraged, much less easily depressed. Every day, you will become so deeply interested in whatever you're doing that your mind will become completely distracted away from yourself. You will no longer think nearly as much about yourself. You will no longer dwell nearly as much upon yourself and your difficulties. And you will become much less conscious of yourself, much less preoccupied with yourself and with your own feelings. Every day, your nerves will become stronger and steadier, your mind calmer and clearer, more composed, more placid, more tranquil. You will become much less easily worried, much less easily agitated, much less fearful and apprehensive, much less easily upset. You will be able to think more clearly. You will be able to concentrate more easily. You will be able to give your whole, undivided attention to whatever you're doing, to the complete exclusion of everything else. Consequently, your memory will rapidly improve. You will be able to see things in their true perspective without magnifying them, without ever allowing them to get out of proportion. Every day, you will become emotionally much calmer, much more settled, much less easily disturbed. Every day you will become and you will remain more and more completely relaxed and less tense each day, both mentally and physically, even when you are no longer with me. And as you become and as you remain more relaxed and less tense each day, so you will develop much more confidence in yourself, more confidence in your ability to do not only what you have to do each day, but more confidence in your ability to do whatever you ought to be able to do, without fear of failure, without fear of consequences, without unnecessary anxiety, without uneasiness. Because of this, every day you will feel more and more independent, more able to stick up for yourself, to stand upon your own feet, to hold your own, no matter how difficult or trying things may be. Now, repeat your suggestions for a couple of minutes. Every day, you will feel a greater feeling of personal well-being, a greater feeling of personal safety and security than you have felt for a long, long time. And because all these things will begin to happen exactly as I tell you they will happen, more and more rapidly, powerfully, and completely, with every treatment I give you, you will feel much happier, much more content, much more optimistic in every way. You will consequently become much more able to rely upon and depend upon yourself, your own efforts, your own judgment, your own opinions. You will feel much less need to have to rely upon or to depend upon other